Welcome to my channel, Geechee Lion Journey. This is Geechee Lion here, and yes, I'm returning to the scene of the crime, or returning to the scene, flashbacking on a previous vlog that I was the inspiration for. I'm coming to you live from San Carlos City, here in Negros Occidental, Philippines. This is Center Mall, and this is actually probably maybe the first time that I actually got up this early to kind of be out here and do a vlog or do a conversation. But I thought it was time, long overdue, for me to kind of follow up on a previous vlog. This is Center Mall again, San Carlos City. San Carlos City, made famous to most of you by Calvin, who's had a vlog, Sunshine Shoulders, at least for about the last 3 years. I remember that I was on his anniversary, I think his 3-year anniversary vlog. I was actually on the panel. The subject today, and I'm just following up a little bit, is the long distance conversation. Some people may call it a long distance relationship, but I just want to just say up front, and I've said this repeatedly, that long distance relationship, quote unquote, is insane. And I remember, I guess it has been since May 2022. I had a conversation with Calvin regarding, I guess, a long distance conversation that I was in with whom you all may know now as a very prominent young lady. I didn't identify who it was at the time. I didn't tell him. But May 2022. So I guess in early May, I have been chatting with this young lady since around the time of her birthday, which is, her birthday is the end of September. So that means it had to be around September 30th, 2021. So that means I've been chatting with her at that time. What, how many months is that? 8 months? No, I won't say 8 months. 7 months, something like that. Because if I talk to Calvin in May, that means I probably got the bomb dropped on me in April. So that would have been about 7 months, yeah, something like that. Anyway, San Carlos City. And who would have thunk it that I would actually be here, standing here again at the scene of, this is the place where Calvin actually was walking as he was doing the vlog. So let's dispel the suspense, y'all. The young lady was Filipina P, okay? Filipina P is who the young lady was, who was the subject of that particular long distance conversation. And as I just listened back to our conversation, well, not my conversation, but Calvin's narrative of the way I was feeling back then, yeah. It was a fantasy Absolute fantasy. Never met her. Never really spoke to her. We had some Facebook chats, emails. We actually had some exchange through our lawyer. I did communicate with her through our attorney, Gracie, about some business. So that's how I know I wasn't dealing with no scammer. I wasn't dealing with nobody who was pretending to be Filipina P. No, it was actually Filipina P. Okay? So anyway, and as I told Calvin at the time, and again, I didn't say who it was, that I fully realized that it was not a real late relationship, but I did use that energy. Energy was certainly generated, and you can say, I want to say creative energy was really generated, because from that energy of our interaction together, my album Ministry was produced. And again, I want to remind you that on Saturday, 9 a.m. on Geechee Line Journey channel, I'm going to be doing a live listening party, world premiere of that album Ministry, that was inspired by my interaction with Filipina P. And you ask me, I'm telling you, there's nothing weird about it. But listen to what Calvin said, I tell you. There was energy that was generated, creative energy, which produced the album. And also, sure, probably some sexual energy as well. But, hey, one of my neighbors, hey, I'm doing a vlog right now. So you'll get a chance, watch for it later. I might want to invite you to be on it. All right? One of my neighbors, he lives in my complex. But yeah, Ministry is going to be subject of the world premiere live panel. I've invited Calvin to come be on the panel because I want him to give his live reaction to the music itself. I mean, beyond the controversy, beyond the infamous nature of its creation, I want to get some actual response from people regarding the album itself. So I just wanted to say that and just go ahead and reveal and just confirm that. Like I said at the time, I didn't say who it was, but yes, it was Filipina P. So we're gonna come. Man Buntar, yes. And I didn't have the camera in her face. I said I just let her walk by. But yes, 7 songs we're gonna feature from that album. Actually, we're gonna get into detail of how I came up with it and the ideas and what I was thinking when I wrote them. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, I agree 100% with Calvin. Long distance conversation is exactly what it is. Long distance relationship, that is insane not doing it. So I'm actually physically in the Philippines now. So I tell you, while I'm actually here, and I actually made it here, I'm dealing with anybody, it's going to be in person. Ain't going to be no LDR. They'll forget that. It's going to be in person. It's going to be live, direct, in person. I'm going to be able to see, feel, touch it, smell it, all of that. Experience it in person. So that's what this is going to be about. Well, thank you all. We want to invite you again to Geechee Line Journey Saturday, 9 a.m. Philippine time, which is 9 p.m. I guess it's called Atlantic time in America, and then 8 p.m. Central time, which would be Chicago time, Memphis time, Texas time. Thank you all for listening and watching again. Spread this word here. I'm uploading this immediately today as we count down. Count down. Not count down to ecstasy, but count down to the live listening party of Geechee Line Music presenting the album Mayan Buntag. Here I am in Paseo de Flores. This was the place where they had the big Christmas light display. I think I did a vlog on that. You can go look at that vlog and see how this was lit up at night. Saturday, again, 9 a.m. Philippine time, 8 p.m. It'll be 8 p.m. Central time in America. Live listening party. I'm going to be already invited Calvin to come visit and be sitting in and give his critique on a couple of songs, and some other vloggers as well, than just you as regular listeners. Thank you all for listening. Geechee Line Journey, like, share, and subscribe. Geechee Line Music has landed. We're back with a vengeance.